Hello, sweethearts. Alright, let's get started with this great thing that I'm really happy that I have time to talk about it. And what is it? I want to talk about the friendship, alright? I ask you first, who is your best friend? You might say your sister, yourself, and every person that might be. But I want to talk about the best friend, who is the best friend of all. Actually, who is teaches how to be the friend, best friend. And today I'm going to introduce you. Maybe you know him. Yeah, God. God is the best friend. Why? Because every time I make a mistake, I do bad things, I know that if I go and talk to God, God wouldn't behave me in a bad way. I can trust him. I really trust him. Why? Because I know that he is going to be kind with me. I know that every time, if I do the worst thing ever that I can do in my life, I know that there is a place and time for me. He gave me what I need. So I can trust him, and I know that there is a place for me beside him. I have no worries, even though I did the bad thing. I have no worries. He's the best friend. God is the best friend. God doesn't judge you. You can tell everything to him, and he wouldn't judge you at all. But if you say these kind of things to someone else, like, I don't know, a person, they might judge you. If they don't tell you into your face, they will tell this in their mind. Absolutely, they will judge you. Even though they don't tell you, they will judge you. But God is something beyond of this. You know what? He knows my past, so he knows what I'm good in and what I'm bad in, and he do not judge me. He's like a trainer, and he knows what should be the next step for me. When you play ping pong, sometimes your trainer says that let's go and work on this side of you. And God knows this in all the aspects of my life, where I'm good at, where I'm bad at, and he shows me step by step. He shows me to me step by step. And that's why I really like to be friend with God than friend with people. So the first priority in friendship for me is God. And I'm really working on it. And I'm really reminding myself, like Asra, do not forget your first priority. God is the one. And if you have noticed in your life, when you put others and other stuff, that can be people, that can be thing, into your first priority, God doesn't like that. And there is I don't know how to translate it into English, but God has a feature. One of his name is Yarayur, and I put the translator here, and that means like he doesn't like you to have another lover instead of him. Yeah, more than him. So you should pay attention to this. Every time I just had someone to be my love in the first place instead of God, like that person was the first priority, I saw that God took that thing from me, took that person from me. But when I put that thing or that person in the second place and God is the first one, I know that I'm okay. I'm not going to lose anything. That's why you should pay attention to this. And that's why I say, like, I have to be more friend with God, because I know that he loves me a lot. And I have to find that love. I have to feel it. I have no other thing to say.